Hi, and welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is all about intuitive painting, also known as non-objective painting. I use those two words loosely here in my studio. But, if you know me and you've been watching some of my blasts, I usually have a concept and how I get started. I do the 4 C's. What's the concept? What's the color combination? What's the composition? And I continue more than just one of those. Well, in non-objective, I actually start off with no concept. It's one of those free play times in the studio. You don't have an idea, but at least you showed up in the studio. That's what I like to do. There are days I just don't have an idea, but I need to paint. For me, it's the path of least resistance. Let me show you how I get started on these non-objective paintings. First of all, I paint flat. Here's my layout. This time I'm going to be using one of those Joe's Prime really good cradle wooden panels. They're great wooden panels, and they come natural. And I'll either put a white gesso on it. In this particular case, I'm using a Holbein colored red gesso. They have like 23 different kinds of colored gessos. This is the one I'm going to be starting with red gesso, okay? Right. I have my color wheel. I've already established my color combination. Dominant color is going to be, this will be the dominant color on top of this. This is just the gesso. So this will be my dominant color. All right, then I have some scraping tools. I have some sticks, some chopsticks for scraping, and I have a variety of brushes, not just tiny little brushes. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of this. Okay, and paper towels, and I'll have a variety of tissue papers and my collage papers, black and white. Of course, I have a bucket of water. My glue is a gel medium, some rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. I have no idea what I'm about to do other than I'm going to use everything. I have it all laid out, ready to go. Let's get started. You've probably heard her. This is Susie in the background, my studio cat, but she likes to interrupt me, so I'm going to put her down right now. Goodbye, Susie. Time for Daddy to go to work. Here we go. Let's go play and do some intuitive painting. First thing I like to do is actually put glue over the whole thing. Gel medium glue. I'll put some papers down and I'll put my dominant color on top of that, and let's see what happens after that. Here I go. Here's my gel medium. There we go. I'll use a scraper. I'll try and talk what I'm doing while I'm doing this. I don't normally talk when I'm painting. Get all the air bubbles out. I'm using a piece of cardboard here. And this is me playing in the sandbox. That's what I'm doing right now. There we go. Some more glue down there. Get all the air bubbles out. Squeeze more of this gel medium in there. There we go. Oh yeah. Put something down in here. This makes no sense because I'm not trying to make sense. I'm playing in the sandbox this time. There we go. So that's the beginning. At least I open up the floodgates, so to speak. Got me going. I don't sit here and get all cerebral about the whole thing. All right, good. Maybe some tissue paper. Yeah, right in there. Yeah, do that. Here we go. Nice texture. I like that. Now we have some texture in here. All right, now the color. Let's go. Dominant color. Here we go. Dominant color over the entire painting. Add some white to it. Lighten up that color. It's still that dominant color. Whew. I like that. Let's add some black in here. Woo. I like like where all that's going. So we have some richness in here. Let's go to the big brush. Focal point color. There we go. Can't miss that. Whoa. Let's add some more down in here. Oh, this is going to be nice. It's a series of what if. What if we try this? What if we do this? Look at that. One of the nice things about working on those wooden canvases, it takes a beating. See? The draw. Whoa. Whoa. See, you can't predict this kind of stuff. At least I can't. Let's get back into here. Oh, this is nice. See, I just keep painting until I see something I've never seen myself ever having done before. That's the only way I like to paint. And when I'm doing non-objective. Adding some of the purple in here, around the red. Uh-oh, it's finger painting time. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Get some round drawing in here. There we go. And now the other color, spice color, yellow. Man. See, I don't have an image or concept other than pure play. And I'm going to keep painting until I see something I've never seen myself ever having done before. That's really what it is. Got it. Wiping away some more. Ooh, subtle. I like it. It keeps self-destructing. And I'm helping it too. There we go, back into here. That's nice, fun. And let's get it back to the original color. Let's go back into here. Yeah. Simplifying areas is what I'm doing at this point. Simplifying. I like busy areas and then quiet areas. So that's how I like to paint non-objective. Didn't have a concept, didn't know when it's done. I think it's done at this point because I'm starting to get ideas, so I don't want to put that into this painting. This is purely non-objective, intuitive painting, and boy, am I having fun doing this. Well, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this intuitive painting. Try it. It's just pure play is really what it is. And keep painting, keep mixing the paints, and it's nothing but a series of what if. What if I try this? What if I do that? Hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed doing this one. And thanks for sharing these BobBlasts with your friends. And I'll see you on the next BobBlast. Hey, I'm Bob Burridge, and I'm dreaming about my next workshop in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. Having this coffee early in the morning, sitting on my veranda, looking at the ocean. It's one of my favorite places to go. It's Casa de la Artiste, and you've heard me talk about this. This is a house that we go to, and we stay there, we sleep there, we eat there, we paint there, and just looking over the ocean. It's fantastic. Go to my website so you can see all the details, but remember, it's in January, so hurry up and sign up. I'll see you there.